This project is a must.
Got it, Boss Zhang.
Sister, I've been texting you. Why haven't you replied at all? Mom asked you to look after me. Is this how you're doing it? It's like you're fishing for 3 days and drying nets for 2. This week, I've hardly seen you.
Who do you think you're talking to? No respect for elders. Besides, your sister, practice free-range parenting.
President Mo.
President Chen of Ding Yu Group wants to meet with you to discuss our Shuangwen Group's 100 billion project in the East District. At 3 o'clock this afternoon, there's the Board of Directors regular meeting. After the meeting, there's a Forbes Rich list forum. We need you as the perennial top of the list.
Next time, without my permission, don't show up to avoid blowing my cover. Cancel the schedule. Turn around, head to Jiang Man's place.
Yes.
You're back!
Song Zian. This isn't for me, is it? I never wear such cheap black stockings.
Is that so? The next time I'll buy you a new pair. There's still work at the company. I'll take off first.
Recently, paparazzi captured the president of Song's corporation, Song Zian, having a private meeting at a hotel late at night with Jiang's foster daughter Shu Ni. Rumors of marital discord between Mr. Song Zian and his wife, Miss Jiang Man, are intensifying.
Sister, it wasn't intentional between your husband and me. Don't worry, I won't compete with you for the position of Mrs. Song.
Sister, this is your husband's 5th affair, right? Why don't you divorce him and consider your brother here? Or you can lay him off, consider brother me.
Walk soundless, like a ghost. You came just in time. Help me change the locks on my house. I have to go out on an errand.
I'll keep one of the keys.
Suit yourself without it. You can find a way to get a spare key. Maybe I'll come later. You go on.
Sister, I'm sorry about that. I want to apologize, but I really don't know. Someone took pictures of me and my brother-in-law.
I've asked the legal department to issue a clarification. All you have to do is post it like you used to.
It sucks being your legal man. Lie with your eyes open every time. That's the 5th time this year?
Oh, is it? I'll pay attention next time.
I have a file here. Take a look.
I'm busy right now. Have no time. Watch later.
Yes, sister. My brother-in-law is so tired every day. Why don't you? Give him a little consideration.
For the camera, you even put on false eyelashes every paparazzi photo. You were looking at the camera. That's really hard for you. In my opinion, you fit right in. Become an actor.
Brother-in-law, look at her.
Man, she's your sister. There's no need to be so aggressive.
Song Zian, your taste now. That's pretty low. Remember to read the file? Mo Shuyao, come to work tomorrow.
Is something wrong, sister? What's the hurry?
I'm afraid there will be some changes at Zhang's recently. You don't start early. What am I gonna tell Uncle Mo? Why is there a sound of water over there? Where are you now? Why are you still here? Put your clothes on properly. Getting sick and having me take care of you.
Sister, you're not embarrassed, are you? I heard men over 30 just can't cut it anymore. I'm only 23. How about giving it a try with me?
What do I have to be embarrassed about? Don't forget, I used to change your diapers when you were little. And another thing, stop coming over to take showers at my place. There are boundaries between men and women. I'm married, for crying out loud.
So, what if you're married? Does being married mean you can't get a divorce?
Get your mind in check. Your dad helped me out during the hardest times of starting my business. I don't want to be seen as ungrateful.
Jiang Man, you don't have to divorce me over some woman on the outside. Haven't I told you no one can threaten your position as Mrs. Song?
In your heart, all I care about is the title of Mrs. Song, right?
This divorce agreement, I'll pretend I never saw it. And you quit making a fuss with me?
Sorry, Songzian, I'm disgusted. Let's get a divorce.
What, you're divorcing him?
Let's talk business. When do you plan to come intern at the company? Don't forget, Uncle Mo sent you here for you to learn how to manage the company from me, so you can go back and take over the family business.
You still haven't answered my question.
If you keep prying into my personal life, you can leave now?
I'll intern at your company, and also, someday, I'll make you accept me.
Such a big temper for a little brat.
Why are you guys here?
Sister, the news isn't true. I beg you, please don't misunderstand me and your husband.
Man, don't be mad. I've explained everything to Mom already. She's old. Let's not worry her.
Right, sister, you have to consider Mom, right? Here's what we'll do. If you're upset, just take it out on me. Sister, you?
Didn't you say you were mad at me? What's up?
Sister? I know I was wrong.
Taken in by the family, ungrateful, scheming to get into your brother-in-law's bed. A sister like you, I just might not want?
It's not like that, sister.
Shh, stop crying. You make it seem like I'm the one who did something wrong.
Mom, please talk to sister. I really don't have a mom.
What am I supposed to say about you? I don't even know. Bringing you back, right or wrong, you've disappointed me so much. All right, you've grown up now. Go out on your own, and don't come back. And you, Song Zian, if it weren't for Manman insisting on being with you, I never would have allowed her to marry a penniless man. Look at you now, rich and powerful, living the high life every day. All right, don't try to persuade me anymore in front of me. This matter will be up to Manman to decide.
Mom, you've got it all wrong. I truly love Manman.
Song Zian?
Stop making us sick. Hurry up and sign the divorce agreement. Let's get the paperwork done.
Jiang Man. I am the Jiang's largest shareholder.
Your shares, I will buy them at the original price. The funds will be returned to you. From now on, you and the Zhangs have no connection.
Are you sure the Jiangs can survive after paying out this money? All right, just now. I'll take it as you throwing a tantrum. Stop it.
Songzian, I'm really done with this life in name only. Take your mistress and leave my house immediately, or I'll call the police and say someone's breaking into my house.
Sister, if I'm not mistaken, soon after you got married, you transferred this house into brother-in-law's name, right? So, now the one who should be leaving is you, right?
That's why I always say you should read more books. This house was transferred to my name after we got married. It's my personal property. Even if we were to divorce, it would still belong to me. I hope I don't come back to find trash still in the house.
What do you?
What's this?
Mr. Mo, Ms. Jiang asked me to cash out all of Songzion's shares and return them, but Jiang Corporation's cash flow just isn't enough, unless we can work with Shuangwen Group, which controls all the capital chains in Kyoto. We might stand a chance. Only then will there be a glimmer of hope. Shuangwen Group?
There's a project in the Eastern District recently. They will be inviting bids. We could give it a try. How did you know about that?
What are you doing here?
Miss Zhang's sister?
Didn't you say I could intern at your company? You didn't forget, did you, Miss Zhang?
I've already followed your instructions and handed over all the work to Mr. Mo. Okay, I got it.
You can leave now. Yes.
Do I look good?
Putting that Secretary Lee by your side wasn't just to fulfill your desire to look at handsome men, was it?
You caught me?
Then you might as well spend more time looking at me. I'm good-looking and kind-hearted. What do you think about my outfit? Doesn't it scream successful businessman?
Not bad, but this tie looks a bit old-fashioned.
That was still for looking more like a man in front of you?
What did you say?
Nothing. All right, sister.
Call me Miss Jiang in the office and get your work done quickly. Otherwise, today, you'll be working overtime.
Jiang man. Stop pretending, your foot's injured, right?
Mr. Zhang, what happened to your foot? Do you need to go to the hospital?
Go to Jujiantang right now and get their most precious injury medicine.
You mean the top medical hall, Jujintang? I don't think I have the clout for that.
Just say it's for me, Mo Shu Yao wants it. Go immediately?
Yes, sir.
Wait for me a moment.
Isn't there already medicine here? Why send Secretary Lee out to buy more?
I just don't want any other men around my sister.
How old are you even?
Don't move. You didn't even mention your sprained foot. What if it had gotten worse?
It's just that there's so much work at the company waiting for me to handle. All right, I'm okay.
No matter how busy, you can't neglect your health.
Mo Shu Yao, put me down.
Sister, stop struggling. If I can't hold you properly and you fall... If you fall later, it won't be my responsibility. Remember to apply this medicine, you definitely have to remember.
Acting all grown up? Now you're ordering me around, but thank you for today.
So, do I get a reward?
I'll give you an extra $1,000 this month.
Jiang man?
You changed the locks on the house. Did you change the lock on the front door?
Yep. Exactly to stop you from bothering me.
Jiang Man. If you're bothered by me and Shuni, I'll clear things up with her right now.
Song Xian, it's been a while since I've seen you this nervous. Last time I remember was when I first found out you were cheating.
Are you really going to divorce me over a woman who means nothing?
Song Xian, what right do you have to talk to me about feelings? When you had nothing, I was the one drinking with you every day until I had a bleeding ulcer. While I was managing the household, what were you doing? The first time you went fooling around with another woman, did you even think of me? That day was my birthday.
Let me explain. It was just a mistake every man makes. Why must you?
Enough. Our relationship has already soured. Let's end this on good terms. Let's divorce.
I told you, I'll break it off with Shuni. Why do you insist on divorcing me?
You might pretend nothing happened, but I can't. What I wanted was sincere, pure feelings, and you have already tainted that.
But if I promise, I will never be involved with another woman again.
That's your problem, not mine anymore. Let go. I'm asking you to let go. I've met someone I like.
Jiang Man, what did you just say? In this city, besides me, who would dare to take you?
Sister.
Now you see.
Ugh. So you're the pretty boy she's keeping?
And you're that guy spreading his seeds all over.
What makes you think you can compete with me, just a kid who hasn't even fully grown his hair yet? You can only ever be a passerby in Jiangman's life. Even if she divorces me, it wouldn't be your turn.
Jiangman isn't your call-to-come send-to-go toy. She hurt her foot. Didn't you notice? If you'd cared about her feelings even a little, you wouldn't have cheated on her over and over again and come back to her as if nothing happened. If you dare to harass her again, don't blame me for being unkind. Let's go.
Jiangman, don't you dare leave me.
Sister, let him go.
I've already called the property management. Thanks just now for taking care of a big problem for me. Actually, to deal with such scum you don't have to hit him. There are a million ways, no need to dirty your hands. We're all adults here. You wouldn't mind a kiss, right?
Sister, that's my first kiss.
How is that possible?
Don't you know? Why I haven't dated all these years. Big sis, you kissed me, now you've got to take responsibility.
Mo Shu Yao, we're a whole 7 years apart, plus I've been divorced.
So what? You have always been the Jiangman I liked. Don't use that kind of excuse to brush me off. I know Song Xian broke your heart, but you can't because of him deny everyone who's by your side.
Mo Shu Yao. Company issues are enough of a headache already. Stop pressuring me.
All right, I'll leave this here. Remember to watch out for the wound on your ankle when you shower tonight.
Not like usual today, didn't say goodnight. Looks like he's really mad.
Man. Let's go shopping tomorrow.
Sure, I've been feeling down lately anyway.
Man. Are you and Song Xian doing okay?
It is what it is. I'm planning on divorcing him.
That's great. Your little brother, how's he doing? I heard he is rich, considerate, and handsome to boot. And most importantly, he treats you really well.
He is indeed very nice. But I don't want people to say I'm robbing the cradle.
Hey! You got it all wrong. The trending thing now is older sister, younger brother love. Old men, they're not in demand anymore.
Still, let's forget it. It's too much trouble. He even threw a fit a few days ago.
Then you should at least buy him a gift to make amends. These young guys are the easiest to please. There's a store, come on, let's check it out.
What do you think about this one?
Not bad at all. Do you think it suits him?
Big sis, what a coincidence. Hey, you're buying a tie for your brother-in-law, aren't you?
Mistresses these days are really getting bold, huh? They even dare to show off in front of the wife.
Sister, I know you're really mad at me, but you didn't have to let your friend humiliate me like that.
Miss Jiang, your tie has been packed up and will be delivered to your home shortly.
Thanks for the trouble.
Sister, look. I chose this tie for Brother Xian. Do you think he'll like it?
Sorry, I'm not close with him. Oh, right. Next time you try to seduce a man with stockings, maybe spend a bit more considering you've already sold yourself so cheap.
Don't get too smug, Jiangman. Let me tell you, once I become Mrs. Song, I won't have to live by your looks anymore.
Junie, instead of wasting your time here with me, why not have him hurry up and divorce me? Let's go.
Jiangman. We'll see about that.
President Jiang.
Recently,
the rumors about you and President Song being incompatible within your marriage are spreading wildly. Many partners have chosen the financially stronger Song's company.
Jiang's company hasn't received any investment for quite a while now, has it? Just drop the idea of divorcing me and everything can be discussed.
Jerk. Using this method to force me to go back to him.
President Jiang, the Shuangwen group recently has a project in the Eastern District up for bidding. This might be our last straw.
I know, but the president of Zhuyuan Group isn't someone people like us can just meet. Besides, our finances won't last until the bidding day.
I can invest in you.
Mr. Mo?
Haven't you looked at the risk factor and the assessment report before lending it to me?
Hey, you don't like me anyway? If it's about money, even better. I, for one, am never short of it.
The prince here is truly different, throwing thousands for just a smile from a beauty.
Then how about this? If the project incurs losses, I'll pay you back principal plus interest. If it's profitable, we split it 50-50. How's that?
Either way.
Secretary Lee, hey, let's start working on the East District tender now, and help me schedule a meeting with President Chen of Dingyu Group.
Yes.
Why aren't you angry?
Loved ones have nothing to fear. People like us, how dare we get angry? The tie. You specifically bought for me.
No, it was a freebie from the mall.
Young man. What mall gives away ties worth tens of thousands?
Little brat.
You, Miss Zhang, you're here.
Miss Zhang looks like a real trap here. They even invited President Song?
You go out first.
Yes.
President Chen, what are you talking about? President Chen? About our partnership project.
Young man, have I been protecting you too well usually that you've forgotten the rules of the dining table?
Seems like President Chen isn't in the mood to talk business today. Let's talk some other day then.
If Miss Zhang leaves now, our partnership will never happen. It's your call?
Secretary Lee, what are you doing here?
Mr. Mo Miss Zhang today had a meeting with people from Dingyu Company. Those people intended to make it difficult for Miss Jiang. Not sure how Miss Jiang is doing in there?
Just tell me what you want me to do?
Big sis being late to this drinking party means you have to drink 3 cups as a penalty first.
How could you be so careless? This wine really should be handled more carefully?
Ms. Zhang, your attendance today is only out of respect for Mr. Song. Is this how you treat our important guests? I think we should cancel this partnership.
Zhang Man, all your connections were introduced by me, Song Xian. Without me, you wouldn't get far, would you? You want investment? Fine, I'll give you 2 options. Either drink this entire bottle, or come back to me.
Sis. Please do it.
Who gave you the courage to force her to drink?
Look who's talking. It's you. I've done my research well. You're just an intern at Zhang Corporation. Trying to rise up through Jiangman, huh? Too bad. She's in trouble herself right now.
If you know what's good for you, then scram. Are you?
Chen Haiwang, your good days with Dingyu Group are over. Get lost.
It's my mistake. I'll leave right now. Let's go.
Xu Yao, I feel so dizzy.
Let's go home, sis. Buying out Song Corporation's shares, I want him to live a life worse than death.
Mo Shu Yao, is it? I want you dead.
Come here, time to take your medicine.
Thank you.
All this for an investment, was it necessary? Knowing full well your stomach can't handle it, yet you still...
This bid, I must win it. I won't let Song Xian have his way.
Jiangman, you shouldn't be like this. On your 18th birthday, wearing that red dress, passionately speaking about your dreams, with such hope for the future on your face. From that day, I swore I would marry you one day. I love you, your passion, your sincerity.
I
say this is not for your pity or sympathy. I just don't want to see you trapped in this failed relationship with Song Xian, unable to move on. If you're tired, My shoulder is always here for you to lean on.
Mo Shu Yao? You don't have to worry about me. Your funds have been transferred. Shuangwen Group will hold a charity event at the bidding conference. This is my last chance to secure investments and connections. I'll make sure to make the most of it. And you know, Mo Shu Yao. Having you by my side feels great.
Like the earrings? Young man, this bid is mine to win. I'll prove to you that only I deserve to stand by your side.
The only thing between us is a divorce. Nothing else to discuss.
Sister was always sharp-tongued. But now, look at you, attending such a high-class party without even a date.
I'm not like you. I don't need a man to raise my worth.
The earrings you were looking at are from the British royal family's Emerald collection. Starting bid is 40 million. I heard your company's been having a tough time. Guess you can't afford them no matter how much you like it.
Zuni, check this out. Everyone who's come today is the crème de la crème of Kyoto. And what role do you play here? Are you here as the girl my family kicked to the curb, the discarded daughter, or as the mistress who climbed into my brother-in-law's bed? Which role is it?
Shut your mouth and...
Screaming and shouting in public, how unladylike, truly beneath contempt.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to today's charity event. The first item up for bid is from the British royal family Queen Amelia's jadeite double-leaf pendant. Starting bid is 40 million.
45 million.
50 million ki...
Jiang Man, you can't escape this.
55 million.
60 million.
That high? Isn't that the woman next to Song Xian, the one from the news? His woman daring to show up right in front of President Jiang?
Sister, you come here. Didn't I just to be laughed at, did you?
But I just don't want to give you that satisfaction.
But in everyone else's eyes, you're just someone who can't keep her husband's heart. In this circle, which man doesn't have a flock of women around him? But which woman would bring such matters into the open as proudly as you? I, Shuni, aim to thoroughly trample you, Jiangman, under my feet.
60 million once. $60 million twice.
70 million. Sorry for my tardiness.
My heart, why is it beating so fast?
It's you again, pretty boy.
When did Jiangman find herself such a handsome man?
Isn't that the first family of noble descent in Kyoto, the only son of the Mo family?
What? He's the rarely smiling, hard-to-find legend, the Crown Prince of Kyoto, Mo Shu Yao?
The Crown Prince. What brings you here? Oh.
How could he possibly be the Crown Prince? What does Jiang Man have that could attract such a person?
Is there any offer higher than 70 million?
80 million!
90 million.
100 million!
Xian.
That bid is way too high.
100 million?
200 million. Are you sure you still want to compete with me?
Is there a higher price than 200 million? Going once for 200 million. Going twice for 200 million. Congratulations to the gentleman here for winning our collectible today.
Mr. Mo is truly talented and young. If I may ask, are you and President Zhang?
I'm pursuing her without success yet. Please don't ask too much.
You and President Zhang truly are a match of talent and beauty. A perfect match indeed. President Zhang, we haven't finished discussing our last contract. Could you consider when we might have the time to discuss it further? What do you think?
But last time our company received a message about your refusal to cooperate.
Oh, come on. That was my fault last time. Let me apologize for that. This time the contract will be your call. How's that?
Then let's have a pleasant cooperation.
A pleasant cooperation indeed.
President Zhang, please consider me as well. I really want to work with you. Give me a chance, please.
Yes, President Zhang, please give us a chance.
Yes, President Zhang, give us a chance. Everyone please calm down. The results of today's bidding are in. The company that will cooperate with Shuangwen Group is Zhang's group. Congratulations.
What?
Sister, congratulations.
Let's go.
Xian, the company spent a lot of money this time to grease the wheels. What should we do? Think of something, Xian.
Shut your mouth?
Song, Xian.
It seems the Prince of Kyoto's influence is greater. I stayed up all night, worked on the proposal for a month, and just like that you sold it out so easily. Mo Shu Yao? I must say, even though you're wealthy, spending like this isn't wise. Earrings worth millions, and you spent 200 million.
Just consider it charity. Here, let me put them on for you. Why are your ears turning red, sister?
Man.
Song Xian, how come I found you're like a dog following around Jiangman every day?
Even if you're the crown prince of Kyoto? What right do you have to interfere in matters between my wife and me?
You go start the car. I'll come find you in the car in a bit.
You've really got some nerve now. Managing to deal with the crown prince of Kyoto himself. No wonder you were so eager to divorce me.
Cut the chatter. The divorce papers.
Young man, have you really fallen for him? I won't agree to the divorce.
Then we have no choice but to see each other in court.
Man, what do you want? I can give you anything. Everything I have is yours. I'm begging you, don't leave me.
At the end of the day, it's just that you can't accept that I snatched away that project from your Jade Peak group. After all, that project does have a significant impact on your group. Maybe you can't accept that I, Jiang Man, can leave you and still live a thriving life. That's the reality.
No, that's not it. I'm just afraid that you've truly fallen for him.
Song Xian, talking about this now. What's the point? What matters is, I don't love you anymore. Why the long face?
You've been with him for so long, what did you two talk about?
Couldn't sort out the divorce and property division. Can't lose contact for now.
You mean you're getting a divorce and...
Why keep a guy like that around except for New Year's decorations?
Fantastic, I finally have a chance then. I can finally pursue you openly and honorably, without any reservations.
I didn't say that. Come on, drive. I'm starving.
Received. Buckle up.
Such a racket early in the morning. Don't you have the key?
Man.
Why are you here?
I brought you your favorite scallion pancakes from Xicheng's.
My stomach's been bad. I haven't been able to eat such greasy food for a while now.
Oh, is that so? Then just wait. I'll go buy you some light porridge.
Song Xian, do you find this amusing?
Man, can't you stop treating me like this? I've already cut off things with those women. Let's start over, okay?
Just go. Don't come back.
Man, I really messed up. I truly realized my mistake.
Didn't I tell you if you dare to bother Jiang Man again, I'll make sure you regret it seriously.
Mo, you're only acting tough because you've got the Mo family backing you. How are you better than me? Don't tell me you think Man really likes you. She's only with you for your money and how it can help her company.
So what? Even if I weren't the only son of the Mo family, I'd still be better than you. Now get lost.
Jiang, I won't ever let you leave me.
Maybe you should consider moving. It'd save you from his daily harassment.
Where would I go?
My place.
Wishful thinking. He won't be coming back anytime soon. I know him. His pride is stronger than anyone else's.
Yeah, you know him best.
What's wrong now, my little lord?
Wouldn't it have been great if my mom had me 10 years earlier? There'd be no competition from Song Xian. What's the big deal?
You're that confident I'd fall for you?
Jiang Man, can't you say something nice for a change? Huh?
Get up! You're too heavy.
I won't.
I'm gonna count to 3. If you don't get up, don't bother coming back tomorrow. 2.
All right. I'm getting up, okay?
Come back home. Bring Jiang Man with you.
Does Uncle Mo know about us? Will he be mad?
It's fine. After all, I'm the one who pursued you, and you haven't even said yes to me yet. Don't worry.
Kneel before me.
Uncle Mo, you've misunderstood.
If you want to scold or hit someone, take it out on me. It has nothing to do with Jiang Man. I'm the one who wants to pursue her.
Shu Yao, you better hold back some of your words.
How have I raised you since you were young? No matter how much you like someone, you can't just go and ruin someone else's family. If word of this gets out, how would it look?
Shu Yao, your father and I may not have been very strict with you growing up. But this kind of scandalous behavior is unacceptable. Do you know what people are saying about you out there? Squandering fortunes for a married woman.
Jiang Man did nothing wrong. We have always acted with integrity and sat upright. If it wasn't for his infidelity, Song Xian, and his entanglement with Jiang Man first, I wouldn't have intervened. I wouldn't have disturbed Jiang Man. Besides, he can't even give Jiang Man happiness.
Aunt and uncle, please don't blame Shu Yao. It's my fault. It was me who tarnished Mo Zhu Yao's reputation.
Little man, what are you talking about? The one at fault is our lousy boy here. If it weren't for this reckless kid, how could you be the topic of rumors, not measuring his actions?
You keep saying you love little man, yet you can't even protect the woman you love. If that's the case, don't go around claiming you are of the Mo family lineage.
Dad?
Man, is what Shu Yao just said true?
It's true, Auntie. Song Xian, he has been cheating for a long time. We've been out of love for a while and are now negotiating divorce. Xu Yao is not that kind of person.
Auntie has seen you grow up. There are some things that are hard for Auntie to say. Ah, escaping from misery is all that matters. You've been wronged.
It's okay, Auntie. It was my own choice. Please don't blame Xu Yao anymore. When my company was in crisis, he was the one who pulled me out of the fire and water. I am so grateful to him.
That's all you're capable of.
Are your legs okay?
Don't worry. I'm still sturdy.
Manman, if something happens in the future, be sure to do it first. You must talk to your aunt and uncle and don't bear it alone.
Yeah, little man, all these years, your uncle has always treated you as his own daughter.
You guys can't see her as a daughter. I plan on marrying her and making her my wife.
Mo Su Yao?
Look at these two, getting all shy.
Auntie.
All right. Auntie will stop talking now. Won't say any more.
Since it's like this, you two, when are you planning to get married?
Get married.
Get married? I'm all good, as long as Zhangman agrees. We can get our marriage certificate right now.
Auntie?
Your uncle and I were just joking earlier. Marriage is a serious matter, and it should be your own decision. But your uncle and I really like you. If you could marry into our Mo family, it would be our family's honor. Reminds me of the time Xu Yao found out you were getting married and locked himself in his room. Didn't come out for 3 days and nights. Mom. If the two of you end up together, it would fulfill a wish of my son's.
That's right, Xiaoman. This is your second home.
Thank you, Uncle and Auntie.
Oh, you silly child. There are some things I've wanted to give you for a while now. Someone, bring the items here.
Auntie, what are these?
These are treasures I've acquired at auctions over the years, plus a full set of Ocean View Villa property deeds, along with a helicopter and airport landing rights. All these are for you.
Auntie, this is too much. I really can't accept this.
Man, no need to. Be polite with us anymore. Consider them a thank you for taking care of this rascal over the years.
Please just accept it. If you refuse today, my dad and mom will still find a way to give them to you some other day.
Then thank you, Uncle. Thank you, Auntie.
Sweetheart, Auntie really hopes that you can become the lady of our Mo family in the future.
Xu Yao, you've had enough fun outside. When are you coming home to take over the family business?
Dad, the company is yours, not mine. I don't want it. I want to prove that I can do just as well on my own. Moreover, I want to give Jiangman the best life with the money I earn myself.
Oh, so you mean to say, you want to keep working at Jiangman's company? Well, it's settled then. You can't use the family's connections?
Of course.
See, this kid really has my flair back in the day.
Indeed?
Then, it's up to you. Manman, we'll need to trouble you with taking care of this rascal a bit longer.
Don't worry, Uncle. Mo Xu Yao is even more capable than you think.
All right. Then we'll be waiting for some good news from you two. Come on, let's go have a meal. Today, Auntie particularly made your favorite Crucian carp tofu soup.
Let's go have a taste.
Manman.
Zian. Look at me.
Manman?
Jiangman, I'm going to get rid of you sooner or later. Xian.
I've missed you too. Manman?
Xian, you're hurting me.
Why is it you?
Why wouldn't it be me? Xian, last night did you forget what you said? Song Xian, aren't you just trying to win Jiangman back? I have a way.
What can you possibly do?
Right now, Jiangman is just acting out of spite against you. So she's found a more impressive man just to make you jealous. Between the two of you, after all these years, she still cares for you. But at this critical moment, the more you chase her, the more satisfied she feels inside. So how about you and I pretend to be a loving couple? When Jiangman sees us, she'll naturally come back to you.
How come I never thought of that? That Jiangman has me in her heart. You're right?
Actually, I've got some news. Mo Shuyao, he has now left the Mo's family, planning to join Jiangman in revamping the Jiang family. But Mo Shuyao is just a fresh college graduate. How could he ever compare to you? So, you could use Mo Shuyao to threaten Jiangman to come back to your side.
Why do you want to help me?
Because I've taken a liking to Mo Shuyao. I need you to take Jiangman away from him, so I can rise to the top.
You really do dream big. All right, I'll work with you. If I need anything, I'll have someone contact you.
Jiangman, why do all men revolve around you? Why does Brother Xian lose his senses over your matters? But his attack on Mo Shuyao will only make Jiangman despise him more. Then, there won't be anyone else competing with me for Brother Xian anymore. Then nobody will be competing with me for Brother Xian anymore. I will be the only Mrs. Song. Ha 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 ha, ha 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 ha.
Mr. Mo, here's the company's design draft for this month regarding the CGI project. This project will incorporate artificial intelligence elements. We'll have to choose a new partner.
Assign this project to Jiang's corporation.
Mr. Mo, this project needs a public competition for selection followed by a bidding process for the proposal. The winner will be in charge of the entire procedure. It must be public and can't be skipped.
I know. What I mean is Jiang's corporation will win.
But Jiang's main focus is on electronic components. I doubt they'd participate in this competition.
I ask you? What university did I graduate from?
The one acclaimed as the world's top institution in science and technology, Imperial Huashang University.
And what was my major?
Technology and future tech.
Good. And what's my current position?
You are the CEO of Zhuyuan Group.
Anything else?
And an intern at Jiang's. No way, Mr. Mo.
Do you think this project in my hands will incur a loss?
Of course not. You're the top talent at the Science and Technology Research Institute. Handling this project is a piece of cake for you. Honestly?
That's how it should be, keeping the good stuff within our own turf. Especially when it comes to money, I won't be coming to the office these days. I'm leaving you in charge of all company matters. I have to go to the Jiangs. Appreciate your hard work, Secretary Wang.
Glad boss is happy, enjoying daily company of beauties. While I'm stuck working overtime, all for the sake of pursuing a wife. Working for oneself, this is a first for me.
I need this month's project ledger in a document sent to me later. Oh, and announce a meeting at 10.
Yes! Oh, by the way, President Jiang, Zhuyuan Group just sent over an invitation for the West Suburb project, you see?
West Suburb? They really hold us in high regard. Electronics, we don't know the first thing about them. Decline it.
Yes!
Why decline? Secretary Li, accept the invitation.
You scared me to death. Where did you run off to? You just said you wanted to make the Jiang Corporation even better, then disappeared for ages.
What's the matter? Missed me already after such a short while?
Mo Shuyao.
All right. Just kidding, but seriously, you've taken on the Shuangwen case. Why?
My brother, our company has never dealt with artificial intelligence. How can we compete with those professional companies?
Who says our company doesn't understand technology? Don't we still have me?
But can you handle it?
A man can't say he can't.
Then prove it to me.
All right.
I'll give you 1 day to come up with a preliminary plan.
Why this, though? Got me all excited for nothing.
Stop whining and just do it.
Yes, ma'am.
I owe it all to you. Without you, I would have been homeless.
If it wasn't for my admiration for President Chen, I wouldn't have stepped in to rescue you during your time of crisis.
Ah, your great kindness. I, Chen, will never forget it in my life. From now on, if you ask me to go east, I wouldn't dare go west.
Is that so? Well, that's perfect. Because I actually do have a favor to ask.
Look at you talking like that. How could I let you ask me for anything? Just command me, and I'll do it?
Do you know that Mo Shuyao has left the Mo family?
Mo Shuyao caused my family's ruin and my downfall. I must have my revenge.
Then your opportunity has arrived. The Shu Yuan Corporation has a project in the western suburbs about artificial intelligence. I've heard that your Ding Yu Corporation specializes in this field.
That's right, you mean...
Our Song Corporation will also be participating in this bid, and you will be in charge of the artificial intelligence development.
Is that true? President Song, I really appreciate this. Rest assured, I will definitely not let you down. But what does this have to do with Mo Shuyao?
Mo Shuyao is now interning at the Zhang Corporation. The Mo family has announced to the public that they will not intervene in anything related to him, and the Zhang Corporation will also be participating in this bid. You can take this opportunity to truly step on him.
Mo Shuyao. We shall see.
President Zhang, your proposal is ready.
That was fast. You didn't just scribble something at the last minute, did you?
In your eyes, Jiangman, what am I exactly?
Mo Shuyao. Did you really make this?
Do you think I'd lie?
You're way too awesome. In such a short time, you've designed the part's function and appearance to such perfection. I apologize for not trusting you just now. I've offended Mr. Mo.
Now you think to apologize. It's a bit late for that, don't you think?
So what's your solution?
Go on a date with me tonight.
You always think about playing. There's still a ton to do at the office.
This project, you leave it to me. You're not familiar with the process anyway. Go on a date with me and I'll teach you.
I get it. Don't get so close.
Let's go.
Hey. Go where?
To Shuangwen Group.
What are we doing at Shuangwen?
Obviously, to pick out materials. Silly? If I don't help you get your work done today, you'd surely wonder on our date if you really know me.
Then you are indeed the worm in my stomach. Let's go?
Mo. Mr. Mo?
You know him?
No, not at all. Must have mistaken me for someone else.
Mr. Mo, what's going on?
Cough, cough.
Mr. Mo?
Oh my. This is Secretary Wang from Shuangwen Company's CEO. I had introduced myself before coming here. Secretary Wang. You're too polite. I'm not the boss. She is?
Oh, right, that's correct.
Really? Then we'll have to trouble Secretary Wang to take us to see select materials?
Select materials?
Didn't Shu Yao tell you?
Your company's bidding in the western suburbs. We're participating too. We're here today to select materials. Exactly. You see, I've been so busy I almost forgot. Ms. Jiang, Mr. Mo, this way, please. All right then? Let's keep it under wraps. Don't let my identity slip.
These two are certainly strange.
Jiang man, long time no see.
How come they're here?
Why are we here? We're here too, part of the bidding for the west suburbs.
Songzian, you really are a ghost that won't go away.
Since there are outsiders here today, let's come back another day.
Hey, don't rush off. Since we're all competitors here, and we came to make selections today, let's do it together. That way, no one can say I bullied the Jongs.
Are you so sure you'll win? I remember someone said the same thing last time, didn't they?
This gentleman by my side, you all know him, Chen Hai Wang, the former CEO of Ding Yu Group.
A defeated general.
Comes from an electronic tech background, now working with me because he was driven to bankruptcy by your companion here. That's right.
Fine. I want to see just how capable you all are. Secretary Wang, get all your company's materials out for us to see.
Yes.
Songzian? What tricks are you trying to play now?
Tricks? Jiang man, after all, we were married. Don't you trust me at all?
Be nicer, will you? I forgot to tell you. I've officially handed our divorce case over to the lawyer. I'd advise you to sign the divorce papers soon. Otherwise, it won't look good for either of us in the end. Seriously, it'll be ugly. If we let it get too far, neither of us will come out looking good.
I must say, Ms. Jiang's taste isn't all that great. Letting go of a big boss like CEO Song to chase after someone kicked out of their family, a total loser. Is that what people are saying, really?
Mo Shuyao is not a loser? Chen Hai Wang, have you forgotten how your company went under? You.
Mr. Chen, there are some things.
I'm not sure if I should say. I, Mo Shuyao, was born into a higher status than you could ever imagine, even without the Mo family backing me. Just by myself, I could easily make you dance in circles, desperately trying to keep up.
Mo Shuyao, shut it.
All right. Let's not stoop to this kid's level. Anyone can talk big. Just don't end up losing so badly that you come begging us for mercy.
This project in the west suburbs involves company secrets. You'll all need to choose online. But supplies are limited. First come, first serve. Of course, if you pick the same material, we'll have to auction it. Take a look, everyone. Take a look, everyone. The materials for this time are titanium, gold, and brass.
We'll choose titanium gold.
Shu Yao, if you think titanium gold is good, we can compete with them.
We want titanium gold too. Isn't this a coincidence?
Secretary Wang, you just mentioned, in such cases, do we have to bid?
Exactly. The starting bid for titanium gold is 3 million.
That's expensive.
Titanium gold is durable, lightweight, and corrosion resistant. Hence, the higher price. Mr. Chen, if it's beyond your budget, you could opt for the cheaper brass.
Boss Song, titanium gold gives us a better chance of winning. We mustn't switch.
No worries. As long as you're set on it, I, Song Zian, have plenty of money to buy. Boss Mo, Boss Jiang, place your bids.
6 million, Don.
Our company doesn't have that much money?
Don't rush.
8 million.
10 million.
20 million. Mo Shuyao. Let me remind you, what we're bidding on is the price per kilogram. Are you sure your Jiang's has that much money?
Mr. Song, is the price a bit too high?
This titanium gold, I, Song Zian, must have it at all costs.
Well, since Mr. Song wants it so badly, let's just give it to them.
Mo Shuyao. Are you doing this on purpose to jack up the price?
So what if he is? Aren't there still people getting fooled?
I don't care, it's just You'll be out of titanium gold. I'd like to see how you'll compete with me then. Let's go.
Xu Yao chose titanium gold. What do we do now?
Don't rush. Titanium gold might be better, but for this project, brass is more suitable. Titanium gold might be tough, but it's hard to work with. Brass has better wear resistance. We can easily change its shape.
So you're saying our material is the best?
Of course, plus now they've spent a fortune on purchasing it. The research and development will definitely cut into their budget. Songzian is going to have a headache.
Mr. Mo is strategic indeed. He swindled the competition and got exactly what he wanted without losing a dime. This man is terrifyingly perfect.
Thank you for the hospitality, Secretary Wang. I'd like to ask, is your president in the office right now? I'd like to personally thank him for helping the Zhang family overcome a difficult situation.
Oh, our CEO is sick today and didn't come to the office. Ha ha. I'll definitely pass on the message to Miss Zhang for you.
All right then.
Okay, didn't you say you were going on a date with me today? Let's go.
Uh-huh.
The president and his lady are truly a match made in heaven.
Sis, are you here for our date today? Or to go shopping with you?
Isn't being with me considered a date?
Xu Yao, Xiaoman?
Auntie.
Mom, what are you doing here?
Ha 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 ha, it's such a coincidence. This Xu Yao, only willing to go shopping with you. At home I can't get him to move, just like his dad.
Then Auntie, you should call me to go shopping next time. When I was little, I loved shopping with you the most.
Auntie was worried you might be too busy. I remember when you were little, your mom even got jealous over it. With me because of this.
Ha ha ha.
Let's go. Pick a bag with Auntie. Let's go pick out a bag together.
Mom, today Zhangman is here to spend the day with me.
I'm just borrowing your girlfriend for a few hours. What's the big deal? Before this, I never thought you were so stingy. All right. You can find a place to sit for a while.
Let's go. Hey, Auntie, I noticed your cheongsam today really suits you.
Really? Ha. I'm quite fond of this dress myself. This was custom made by a master tailor your Uncle Mo found while he was on a business trip in Nanchang. If you like it, I'll have your Uncle Mo bring one back for you too. Thank Uncle Mo and me then.
Thank you, Uncle and Auntie. But our top priority now is to pick out a bag for you.
These two, not a single brand name on them. They're probably here to take photos and pretend to be socialites.
Let's go.
Hello, may I help you find something?
Young lady, do you see this cheongsam I'm wearing? Do you have any bags that would go well with it?
Ma'am, over here, we're like the top of the top in the world. The most luxurious store there is. Your little pension, is that going to be enough?
You?
Really now? Your store? How upscale is it exactly?
The worst we've got in our store costs tens of millions at least. Maybe you should try the street stalls for some cheaper finds.
So this is the kind of service you provide?
Well, it all depends on whether my customers are worthy of my service, you see?
Just a worker here in this store, and you compare yourself with these luxury goods? Really?
You.
What's happening here? Why all the noise?
Miss Xu, you're here.
Is this the one? The homewrecker from your recent affair?
Auntie, more like ex-husband.
Your ex-husband, huh? Must have been blind to leave such a beautiful wife and mess around with all sorts of nonsense outside. Dared to bully our man. Just wait and see how I deal with them.
Miss Xu, sorry you had to see this. Today, these two popped up out of nowhere. Broke, but pretending to be big shots.
Sis, long time no see. You still look so shabby. Wow, this is the client you're entertaining this time. Huh? That's weird. Since when has our big CEO needed to personally deal with business? But honestly, you showing up is pointless. You should have brought that Mo guy with you. After all, the older folks do like a pretty face.
Junie, show some respect when you speak.
May I ask who this is?
This is Miss Xu, who's going to marry into the Song family and become the lady of the house. You lower-class types naturally aren't fit to mingle with her.
Oh. So this is the woman from the TV, with no name or status, kept by someone on the side. Ha. Indeed, she's someone we can't come into contact with. Oh dear, Man, was I? Too blunt just now?
Auntie, since she dared to do it, she obviously doesn't fear being talked about. Look, she's still wandering around town every day, isn't she?
It's just us, with our thin skins. Who couldn't do such things? And feel righteous spending someone else's husband's money and flaunting it.
Jongman, you're now just a Mrs. Song in name only. What's there to be proud of? Let me tell you, Brother Xian has agreed to marry me and you're about to be dumped.
Well, I really couldn't ask for more.
That's enough, Manman. Quit wasting words on this type before their bad luck rubs off on us. Come, let's go pick out a bag with Auntie.
Hey!
Miss Shu, did you come today to buy something?
I'm not shopping. What else would I do in your store?
See anything you like? Ah, Manman, this bracelet actually suits you. Take a look. Do you like it?
Lily, let me check out that bracelet. Bring it over.
Junie, are you a dog or something? Wanting whatever others want. We spotted this bracelet first. Why should it be yours?
What are you looking at? This is a bracelet worth 90 million made of jadeite. Can you afford it?
See, Jungman? This is the difference between you and me. The bracelet doesn't suit you. Someone like you who's lost their position should just stick to wearing cheap street market jewelry. Otherwise, accidentally, oops. You'd break this bracelet and selling your company wouldn't cover the cost, just adding insult to injury.
Exactly. Only someone of Miss Shu's high status deserves this bracelet. I think you're better off sticking to street market finds. Not a single thing on me is branded. You all should just buy some cheap street stall stuff and wear that. So you won't be here embarrassing yourselves?
So your store judges people's wealth by their clothes? How old are you, really?
Yeah, so what? Why don't you take a good look at yourself? Don't even dream of competing with me for anything, including men. In this world, there's nothing Zuni wants.
That she can't get. Well, we'll have to see if you can actually get it. Hey, Wang Feng, come to your store. I really want to ask you what kind of training your employees go through.
Ma'am, who are you putting on this show for? You think our boss is someone you can just see whenever you want?
Is that so? Well, we'll just have to wait and see.
Stop with the theatrics. Lily, hurry up and wrap this bracelet for me.
Sure. Sorry, Miss Zuni, this bracelet, you can't take it anymore.
What do you mean?
This bracelet 3 minutes ago. A lady named Wen Yuan has already reserved it? This bracelet, just 3 minutes ago. A lady named Wen Yuyan already reserved it.
Get your facts straight, Lily. I am your store's gold member. I have priority in purchasing. Come on, check it for me right in front of me. That woman named Wen Yuyan. Who is she?
No need to check, she's right in front of you.
Her? What do you guys think you are daring to snatch my reservation? I must have this bracelet.
Boss.
You're the owner of this store, am I?
My apologies to Director Wen. Sorry for being late. Whatever you need, just let me know.
Oh, Mr. Wang, your staff sure put on airs yelling. Wanting to kick me out?
Ridiculous Director Wen is our second most valued guest, a platinum member, Yuki Mao. How dare you disrespect her?
How is that possible?
Director Wen, please feel free to choose anything.
What do you mean, Wang Feng? What's this about a platinum membership? Are you blind? I'm still standing right here. I must have this bracelet.
I'm so sorry. Aunt Wen is a platinum member. The VIP of VIPs. Get it?
I had no idea you were the one who recharged $1 billion for the platinum membership. Please forgive my ignorance. Could you please overlook this just once?
If you're in the service industry, you should treat all customers equally, without discrimination. You violated the principle that the customer is always right. That's the biggest neglect of your duties. I think there's no need for you to continue working in this field anymore.
You? Better scram. Platinum member. There's only one in the world. In our store, all the jewelry must be approved by Director Wen before we can sell them to others. Miss, maybe you'd like to look at something else.
They're just two country bumpkins. How could they possibly be platinum members who recharged over $1 billion? Mr. Wang, you should check again. You must have made a mistake.
Oh, what's there to check? I'm terribly sorry. But originally I just had too much money and my bank account couldn't hold it all. So I just casually deposited some money here. Never thought I'd become a platinum member here.
Shuni, all that fuss for nothing, only to find out the clown was yourself. How does that feel?
Sure. This bracelet you won't allow it, huh? Since you won't allow it, then nobody should get it.
Miss Shu Yu.
Looks like someone's stress tolerance. Isn't that great after all? It's just a lost bracelet, and she's freaking out like this. If she knew that Song Xian begged me not to divorce him, she'd probably faint.
Jiang man, what nonsense are you spouting? Watch me, not tear your mouth apart.
Touch her and try.
Mr. Mo, you're here.
Mom, man, are you okay?
I'm fine.
Mom. Could it be she is?
Let's not talk about Aunt Wen being the first family of Kyoto. The lady of the Mo family, just consider she controls the entire Kyoto business chain. The chairman of Wen Corporation, Shuni, you really dare to provoke anyone.
The standard of this store needs improvement, allowing just anyone in.
Mr. Mo? My negligence, I'll immediately blacklist her.
Hold on, Miss Shu. How do you plan to handle this broken bracelet, eh?
Ah, this bracelet is shattered, Shuni. You should pay for it before you leave. What's up? Didn't Song Xian give you enough money? Really, what do you say? You've been with him the longest, haven't you? And he can't even give you this little amount?
Who said Xian didn't give me money? It's just a bracelet, I'll pay for it. Mr. Wang here. Take this card and swipe it.
I'm sorry, Miss Shu. Your credit card is over the limit.
Ha ha ha. How could that be? Just now she acted like she could buy the whole store, and now she can't even afford a bracelet?
Who says I can't pay? Take all these cards to swipe for 4,920. That should be enough, right?
Miss Shu, these cards of yours have been frozen.
That's impossible. These cards were all given to me by Xian. How could this? Hey!
What did you buy? You spent millions on my account, I'm telling you, Shuni. The company is working on a project right now. We don't have spare cash for you?
Xian, I'm here.
Let her settle the bill, then let her go, otherwise send her straight to the police station.
Yes, Mr. Mo? Miss Shu, please proceed.
Mo Shu Yao, why did he just call you Mr. Mo?
Isn't my mom here? My dad is Mr. Mo, so I guess I'm Junior Mr. Mo?
Ha ha ha. Xu Yao, you take Manman and go. As for me, I won't be the third wheel anymore.
Then, Auntie, be careful on your way back. Text us when you get home.
Okay. Mr. Mo, you sure have a lot of secrets. You're quite something.
That's my mom for you, always sharp-eyed.
Mo Shu Yao, what was it Auntie just told you?
Nothing much. All right, sis. Isn't this our time to date?
So, where do you want to go next?
Follow me.
Mo Shu Yao, how old are you again? Going to places like this?
Boys will be boys, even until the end. Besides, didn't you used to love coming here as a kid, but... Didn't you?
Me? I did not?
So, are we playing or what?
I'm not playing.
Really not playing?
I'm not you? I don't want to play. This basketball. Can you even make a shot?
Why don't you give it a try? How about this? Let's have a contest. Whoever loses does the dishes tonight.
Fine. Let's do it. Look, Mo Shuyao, I won. Weren't you the basketball team captain? Why so lame? Why are you always staring at me?
Do you know you look really pretty when you smile?
As if you had to say it? Let's go play the claw machine.
Claw machine? Ah.
This one looks so cute. Tonight, I'm taking you home.
Over here, to the left, to the left.
That should be about right.
That works.
Why is this so hard to catch?
You should start like this and slowly move over.
Jiangman, look at this lack of achievement. Why does my heart feel like it's about to explode?
Just like that. See? Caught it. What are you spacing out for? Don't you want your doll? Be careful.
Are you okay?
Jiangman, you really do worry people.
I'm sorry?
It's okay. As long as you have me and it by your side, you'll be fine.
Mo Shuyao, thank you.
No problem? Hungry? Let's go grocery shopping and cook.
Let's go. Or maybe we should order takeout.
Jiangman, I finally realize why your stomach problem hasn't gotten any better. Eating takeout every day, we don't even have a pot at home.
Isn't it because we're usually busy with work? No one comes home to eat anyway?
Well, now you've hit the jackpot snagging a frugal, cooking-savvy boyfriend.
Who told you you're my boyfriend? Let me take this call.
Uh-huh. Have someone send over some spices and cookware to Jiangman's place.
Cookware? Mr. Mo, are you planning to cook for Miss Jiang yourself?
What, you have a problem with that?
I wouldn't dare. I'll have someone take care of it right away.
Oh, right. Also have someone send over some clothes here.
Clothes, Mr. Mo? Are you and Miss Jiang moving in together?
There's this project in Africa that would be just perfect for you. How about I send you there?
Mr. Mo, within 10 minutes everything will be delivered on time.
Make it quick.
Manman, how are things going with that puppy love of yours? Have you guys progressed to... Tell me about it. Holding hands only?
Just holding hands.
What? Just holding hands after all this time? Are you guys playing it pure and innocent? If it were me, I would have taken the bull by the horns a long time ago. You guys are all about pure love, huh? If it were me, I would have made a bold move by now. Do you think he's just not into it? Such a beautiful girl right in front of him, and he's totally unmoved.
You meow meow, please. Tone it down, will you?
Man, you're just too reserved. Let me tell you, at his age right now, his energy is at its peak. For the sake of my sister's happy life, I must play matchmaker here. I'll have someone deliver a surprise to you. Keep an eye out for it. Tell me how it goes tomorrow.
Damn, how could this happen so quickly? You meow meow must be up to no good. No way, I have to beat Mo Shuyao to the punch. Wait a sec, don't open it yet. Let me have a look first.
What's up?
It's nothing, you can go now. This time it's actually pretty decent. Mo Shuyao. Man, your skills are really something now. Trying to win a girl's heart through her stomach.
Don't get it wrong, this was for my girlfriend, made for her to eat.
I've noticed that you've really been pretty petty lately. If you don't want to eat, then don't. I reluctantly agreed to be your girlfriend for one meal.
Come on. Don't be so pathetic.
Man needs food to live. Skip a meal and you'll be starving.
All right, my sister. Try this.
What time is it? And you're still not leaving?
Where am I supposed to go this late?
Go back to your place.
Sister, my place is over an hour away from yours. I just made you dinner, and now you're trying to kick me out. I won't go.
You shameless playboy. Just do whatever you want. I'm going back to my room to sleep.
Hey!
Are you trying to play tricks on me?
Is that okay, sister?
Who is it?
Never mind them.
Be good, okay? Mo Shuyao, what did you buy?
I didn't buy anything. That kitchenware earlier, that was my purchase? Wow. Sister, why so spicy?
You meow meow, I'm gonna kill you. I didn't buy this. Hand it over. Mo Shuyao, give it to me.
Why don't you try it on? Sister, just tell me what you want. Maybe I could play along?
Buzz off.
Why so shy? It's not like we haven't seen each other before.
Mo Shuyao, don't talk nonsense. When have I ever—
Back when we were kids. Didn't we used to bathe together? You've forgotten that?
Please get it right. I was bathing you. That's not the same as doing it together.
Then you've seen all of me. You've got to take responsibility for me.
So what do you want? How should I take responsibility?
Jiangman, don't play with fire.
Mo Shuyao? What do you want?
Take a guess.
Man, you're finally awake. How come? Looks like the battle yesterday was pretty fierce, huh? Called you several times and you're just picking up now?
You meow meow? You still dare to call? What did you even buy?
That's my battle robe. Not a single man can resist it. So how was it? Was the stamina of the younger guy extraordinary or what?
My back is almost broken. What do you think? All right. I won't argue with you anymore. I've got to go to work.
You're up. Come, drink your milk. You don't even know to wear shoes at home? What if you catch a cold?
Isn't that what you're here for?
Jiangman, you really have a way with words.
Someone yesterday couldn't stop praising me, right?
All right, just drink your milk or you'll be late for work. Our product needs to pass the first round of market trials. If the feedback is good, only then we'll have a chance for the next round.
I always feel this AI seems like it's missing something. Hey, Mo Shuyao, modern women are a huge consumer force. What if we add an emotional feature to the AI? How about that?
Not bad. No one in the market has thought about that yet. We can start from there. Then,
President Zhang.
The guests are waiting. No?
Let's go over now. It's a good opportunity to discuss the feasibility of this idea with everyone.
Mom, I really know I was wrong.
Please let me come back home. Please, tell me.
How much money do you need this time?
I don't know why my sister dislikes me so much. She even framed me and broke a jade bracelet. You know, Mom, with my current salary, I can't afford to pay it back.
Your sister is not that kind of person. You are hopeless. I'll pay for you, but you have to apologize to your sister and don't come back after?
If it weren't for Song Xian not giving me money, I would never have begged that dead woman Zhang Man. If you make me suffer, don't think you'll have it easy either? First off, I've got to get Song Xian back on my side. They actually managed to come up with the plan. With this, Xian won't leave me? Let's see how you turn things around this time. Xian?
What are you doing here?
Xian, I came here this time.
There's a lot going on at the company. If it's nothing urgent, you better leave.
I came here this time because I have something to tell you. This is something Zhang Man and her team worked on for Xijiao. I think it might be of some help to you.
I don't need it. Our design will definitely be better than theirs.
But Xian...
Anything else? If not, get out of here. You're in the way.
Did you hear that? Mo Shuyao, everyone is saying this plan is going to work. We should start preparing right now?
Leave it to our Jiang to come up with such a great idea. Someone messed with the design drafts. Who was in the office just now?
Mr. Mo, I went out with you guys. I have no idea either. I don't know, really.
Check the surveillance?
Yes, sir.
With me around, I'll see who dares mess with Jiang Man.
What are you just standing there for? Come over and help me check this to see if the plan makes sense. Does it sound feasible?
I'm on it. We need to add 2 more things here. We can't skimp on materials.
So what should we do, Mr.
Mo?
Just keep an eye on it for now.
All right.
What's the situation?
Mr. Mo, Miss Shu was here in the office a bit ago.
Pull up the surveillance. Save it.
Yes, sir. Mr. Mo, about the plan, should we make some changes?
No need. The higher they stand, the harder they fall. This time, I'm going to catch them all in one sweep.
Boss Mo, when you get serious, it's no joke. Really?
What happened?
Oh, it's Meow Meow. She asked me to join her for drinks at the bar tonight, to keep her company.
Okay, then I'll come pick you up later.
She also asked me to bring you along.
Really? It's about time to meet your friends, so you go ahead tonight and I'll go home to get ready first.
There's no need to make it so formal, is there? It's not like we haven't met before.
You don't understand? Times have changed. My status is different now. Meeting your girlfriend's bestie is like meeting the second mother-in-law. I can't afford to make a bad impression.
Whatever you say.
Man? Wow, you can really tell someone's in good spirits when they're happy. Your whole look has changed from before. It's been so long since I've seen you in red.
Well, I'm getting older, not really appropriate to wear bright colors. But today, there's a special reason?
Let me guess it's about your significant other, isn't it? Likes it, huh?
You're the smartest. Drink up.
Heh. Did you not tell your boyfriend that we're meeting at the bar?
Why? I told him.
So he dressed up like this to come?
Wearing a suit. Doesn't seem like a problem, right?
No problem. It's just too handsome. Look, the girls on either side of him are eyeing him like prey.
Looks like I need to declare my sovereignty.
Handsome, honor me with a drink? I'll keep you company tonight. Everyone today, my good friend Jongman and her lover, are here celebrating their first wedding anniversary. Let's raise our glasses and toast to this perfect couple.
Woo woo woo.
Want to have a drink with me? You gotta ask my wife first.
Crazy. Going to a bar when you're married.
Sister, you look particularly beautiful today.
Mo Shuyao seems to be quite popular with the ladies.
But I only want you. Wait for me a second.
Come on.
Sorry, I'll take a few minutes of everyone's time. I want to dedicate a song to my wife.
Jongman, this time you really did find a gem. A good man. Make sure you hold on to him.
I don't need to. He, Mo Shuyao, loves only me.
Thank you, everyone. Tonight's drinks are on me. Please drink up. Consider it as celebrating my and my lady's wedding.
All right.
What's wrong?
Mo Shuyao, let's be together.
You're the one who said it?
So do you want to?
I do.
All right.
Mo Shuyao.
Sister, can I continue?
Of course you can, my boyfriend.
How did the test go in the western suburbs?
I'm sorry, President Song. Their company, Jiang's, their AI stream exceeded ours by 30 million. We really did our best. Who knew they would play the game differently, introducing intelligent romance?
I'm spending so much money on you, and this is what you give me. Useless. Just useless.
Also, our machinery encountered issues. The titanium makes the circuit connection not smooth, often crashing, and we've had many complaints. President Song, what should we do now?
What to do? You tell me what to do?
I have a solution.
Don't make trouble for nothing. Just get out of here.
I already told you last time I have Jiangman's design draft. It's just hitting the market now. In the feedback phase, a week away from official testing? Take this draft. Use their design concept to make improvements.
With this from President Song, everything will be easy.
Give the design draft to Chen Haiwang. Let him handle it. About the money you asked for earlier, I'll have someone send it to you.
I don't want your money.
Then what do you want?
I want you, Song Zian, to marry me.
Juni, are you threatening me?
I just want to be with you. Zian, I'm the only one who deserves to stand by your side.
Impossible?
Fine. Then watch the Song Corporation go bankrupt. I remember you already lost half of your funds if you don't secure this deal. I'm afraid you, Song Zian, will be out on the streets.
President Song, you have to think about the company.
Fine, I agree, but it has to wait until after this project ends.
I'll wait for your good news. Ha ha ha.
I'm giving you one last chance. Success is the only option. Failure is not? Find a way to hack into Zhang's system and pull all their data for me.
But that would require skills of a very advanced hacker.
If I say it can be done, it can be done. I designed Zhang's firewall. Getting in will be a piece of cake. Once it's done, you'll be well rewarded. Go on.
Yes, Mr. Song, I do have another idea.
Speak.
If Miss Shu's design gets exposed as a copy, it might negatively affect our company. Why not work both angles? Continue to refine our designs while also utilizing the remaining funds in our company more effectively? For instance, we could invest in something crucial.
What do you mean?
Previously, I've dealt with the person in charge at Shuangwen Group. Perhaps we could arrange a meeting with him.
Do as you suggested.
Okay.
Mr. Mo, look, they're making moves as expected.
A bunch of incompetents, only ever resorting to unsavory methods?
Who's making moves?
General Manager Jiang, Mr. Mo.
Might as well tell Jiang Man.
General Manager Jiang, it's like this. During the last meeting with Mr. Mo, Shu Ni secretly copied our AI Love app design drafts?
What? Then why didn't you tell me?
Your emotional state at the time wasn't very stable. I was afraid something might happen to you, so I didn't tell you.
So what do we do now?
Just as Mr. Mo guessed, the people from Song Corporation have indeed started to hack the back-end code of our dating app.
Then we might as well turn the tables on them, push our software to the peak. Lure Song Xian and his team to copy our design, then sue them for infringement.
Worthy of being the woman I chose. Thinking just like me.
I've also made some soup at home. Mr. Zhang, Mr. Mo, you guys go ahead, haha, slipping out first.
We're done. Our database backend was designed by Song Xian. He'll definitely be able to crack it. We're totally done.
Oh. This firewall was also his design.
That's all in the past now. Let's not talk about that now. I need to check the backend. Damn, it's locked.
Let me see. This firewall is as fragile as a sheet of paper. Useless is just useless.
Wow, Mo Shuyao. Is there anything you can't do?
How's it going? Your boyfriend, he's gotta be better than that jerk, right?
Mo Xiao is the strongest and the best, no doubt. Can we track their website with this? On the day of the project presentation, we can use this to prove they plagiarized our design.
That would be letting them off too easy. How about this instead?
Mo Shuyao didn't expect you to be so cunning.
Flattery will get you nowhere.
You conceited, kid.
Welcome, everyone, to the Zuyuan Group's bidding conference. The design showcase will begin shortly. Please wait patiently.
What should we do? I'm feeling a bit nervous.
Don't be scared. You've got me after all, right?
Mr. Mo. There's something I need you for?
I'll go out with Secretary Wang to deal with some things. Wait here for me.
Yeah, you go ahead.
Jiang Man?
How have you managed to pay off the bracelet and still have the nerve to show up at the bidding conference?
Don't get too smug, Jiang Man. This time our partnership with the Shuangwen Group is a sure win. If you don't want to lose completely, I'd advise you to give up now while you can.
Instead of wasting time talking big to me, why not start by repaying the money you demanded from my mother? Give it all back to me.
She gave it to me willingly.
The money of the Jiang family is naturally for me to decide.
Fine. Let's see how long you can keep smiling. When the competition announces us as the winners, That little money from your mom, Shuni, simply couldn't care less about it. Oh, right. Xian, he has already agreed to marry me. Then, Zhangman, in front of me, you'll lose completely.
Then I wish you a lifetime of happiness.
You, Zhangman?
I advise you not to test my patience here.
Zhangman, you.
Mr. Cao, I'll leave the competition in your hands.
Sure. But this competition is public. Blatantly handing over the award to you seems a bit improper, doesn't it?
CEO Cao? For this competition, our Song Corporation doesn't necessarily have to win first place. There's more than one award after all, right?
You mean to say?
If our Song Corp doesn't clinch first place, then we should at least get the special prize, right? This way we can still get a piece of the pie in the collaboration with Shuangwen Group. Rest assured, once we make it happen, I'll definitely reward you generously.
Mr. Song, it's a pleasure doing business with you.
Song Xian really is just like before, willing to do anything to win.
Where did you go?
Look, Song Xian actually contacted the project manager of Shuangwen Group privately. Even if he doesn't win the West Suburb project, he can still use this to amplify Song Corp's reputation. Won't have to worry about partnering with others.
Send me the video.
Okay.
Now that everyone has arrived, I hereby announce the start of our bidding meeting. First up, please welcome our Song Corporation on stage to present their smart design proposal and usage demonstration. Let's give them a round of applause.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shuni representing Song Corporation to show our design proposal. Where's our design draft? It will showcase from every aspect the convenience of artificial intelligence. Next, I'll take you all through a detailed explanation.
It looks like Song Corporation really put in effort to prepare.
This proposal is indeed great. But why do I feel it's similar to Zhang Corporation's design?
The above is my complete proposal. Thank you, everyone.
This proposal is really good. Didn't expect that General Manager Song so young would have such deep insights into the Jijiao project.
If Song Corporation becomes successful, don't forget us old friends here.
We're just starting. In the future, Song Corporation will get better and better under my leadership.
Ms. Chu, please wait on stage for a moment. Next, we invite Zhang Corporation to present.
Miss Zhang, it's your turn. Please, go ahead. I wonder if Miss Zhang is scared or just doesn't dare to. How about this, everyone? Let's encourage Miss Zhang again, shall we? What do you say?
You've already presented my Zhang Corporation's design draft. What else do you want me to say?
Miss Zhang, what do you mean by that?
What I mean is, Shuni, took my design draft.
What?
Zhang Man, you need to show evidence when you say that?
Right, Miss Zhang. You can't just because Zhang Corporation couldn't produce a design draft, then try to use this method to take away the hard work of Song Corporation.
I am not like some people who only resort to tricks.
Miss Zhang is making baseless accusations claiming that I took your design draft. Why don't you present some evidence for everyone to see, huh?
Exactly, Ms. Zhang. It's hard for us to be convinced like this.
Could it be that Zhang's intelligence is copied from Song's?
Man, been doing all these, you wouldn't still be pining over me, would you? Trying to get my attention?
This is unbelievable.
You say this is yours? Then may I ask? Why does it have my name on it?
What's going on here?
You see, I have a habit. Everything of mine must be marked with my stamp. You must have not noticed when you stole the design draft that my name is on every blank page.
This is clearly something you scribbled your name on secretly.
Shuni. I advise you to draft your lies in advance. What you have is a photocopy. Even if I wanted to mark it, it'd have to be on the original, leaving evidence. If you insist on arguing, why not bring out the original and let everyone have a look?
Exactly. Better show it now.
Right.
Can't show it, can you? The original is with me?
Didn't see this coming. She really is that kind of person.
Even if Songs wanted to win, it shouldn't have resorted to stealing. Someone else's work, I mean?
It's all your own doing, Jungman. Your original was stolen from me. We were...
More trouble than you're worth. Always more problems than solutions.
You really are the type to not shed a tear till you see the coffin. In that case, I guess I'll have to show everyone the surveillance video. Shuni. Be more careful next time you steal something. It got all caught on camera. And you didn't even realize. What an idiot. If you don't want people to know, don't do it at all. You're so old, still don't understand this? Don't you get it by now?
Our President Jiang has always been like this. Won't let anyone bully her even the slightest.
Yes. You're no slouch yourself. Truly a formidable couple.
Jungman, you did that on purpose.
I absolutely did. If I didn't play along with you and performed well in today's drama, wouldn't I be letting down all your hard efforts?
You little cutie.
I gave you a chance to beat me, but how come you're just so useless?
So what? You messed up this tender. Your Zhang Corporation also has no way to pull together another one in such a short time. So, your Zhang Corporation still ended up with an irreversible loss. As long as you lose, I win.
But your draft was an incomplete design? You didn't even look at it before presenting it?
What do you mean?
What I mean is I already had another plan prepared. Oh, speaking of which, I should thank you. If it wasn't for you stealing it, I wouldn't have noticed that the original plan had a huge flaw.
This design draft is simply perfect.
Indeed, everything has been fully considered. Even the investment is minimized, but the profit margin is the highest.
Zhang Corporation really is full of talented people.
Mr. Mo, your design is truly #1.
This design draft is actually designed by Ms. Zhang herself. I merely helped modify it a bit. The person you should be praising is her.
So what? Even if my design is somewhat similar to yours, my presentation is definitely better than yours.
Is that so? Then please, enlighten us all. Come on.
What's going on here? This can't be happening.
You folks at Songcorp couldn't possibly be planning to show all this gibberish, right?
Jungman, did you do this? Did you? Huh?
Your Songcorp breaking into our back end, I've got all the records. This is just a little payback from us Jongs. Just a tiny bit of retaliation.
Talk about shameless. But I heard she's Song Xian's mistress. Totally disgraced herself already.
Looks like Songcorp is done for this time. But ever since Miss Zhang left Mr. Song, she's been thriving.
It's just too bad that a thoroughbred is no match for a wildflower. Some people just aren't meant to have a spouse that brings them luck.
Mr. Mo, look at Mr. Song, his face is green.
He must be regretting it deeply now.
Xian!
Shuni, you've really disappointed me.
What do you mean? This design?
It was you who asked me for a chance. To prove yourself, I gave it to you. But how could you resort to such despicable acts? Everyone, I apologize. It was my failure and oversight. Sorry for wasting your time. Now get down from here. Get out of here already.
You're abandoning me?
Unless you want to be killed by me? Get lost quickly.
Mr. Mo, what do you think Song Xian is up to with this? What's his play here?
He's using her as a pawn. If his plan works, it means Song Xian hasn't wasted all that money. But if it fails like it is now, he'll let Shuni take the blame for everything. Then he'll just find another way out.
What a jerk.
My apologies, everyone, for the inconvenience. Next up, I'll personally demonstrate for everyone Songcorp's smart designs. Our designs at Songcorp are mainly categorized into two types: safe and convenient. They ensure the utmost privacy protection for everyone without being cumbersome. I believe the successful people here usually entrust their business information to professionals. If you use our Songcorp's designs, you could save a considerable amount of money. Why not, right?
Indeed, this significantly breaks the barriers of space and time.
Song's design, if released, will surely have a great market. Though I'm more optimistic about Zhang's design, actually. Ahahaha. We thank both the CEOs of Zhang and Song. Please everyone take a short break. We will announce the winning result shortly.
Jiangman, did you see that? No matter how hard you try, I'll always be a step above you. It just goes to show, only I am worthy to stand by your side.
Song Xian. Having Shu Ni present, that was your idea, wasn't it? You really are one consistently self-centered disgusting.
Jiangman, whether you like it or not, I'll make sure you come back to me.
Let's welcome our warrior woman back.
Always teasing me? The awards are about to start. Got any plans?
Just you wait and see.
Okay.
All right. Everyone please quiet down. Sorry to keep you waiting. Up next, I'll be announcing the winner of our Shuyuan Group Western Suburbs project goes to Zhang's. Let's give a round of applause and congratulations. Since our high-level executives also hold Songs in high regard, we're awarding them a special prize. For the Juyuan Group's security series, handled by Songs, we invite representatives from both companies to come up on stage to accept their awards.
You go. Just thinking about sharing the stage with him later makes me sick.
All right.
All right, please, both of you, after taking your respective awards, let's take a group photo.
I've never heard of the Shuyuan Group setting up any special award. Besides, I think Song's design doesn't deserve this award at all.
Mr. Mo, your high status and power might make you look down upon us, the self-made folks. But no matter how far-reaching your family's influence is, it can't extend to the Zhu Group, right? Isn't fair competition better for everyone?
Why do I feel like Mr. Mo is intentionally picking fights?
Exactly, show some mercy when you can.
Mr. Zhang, don't worry. Mr. Mo will handle it well.
Yeah, I trust him.
With your shoddy design, winning an award is an insult to fair competition?
Mo Shu Yao, you've never even used our Song's design. How can you say that?
You claim your product is safe and convenient, and can effectively protect everyone's privacy. But I have 3 ways to break it, easily stealing all the secrets from your computer.
So you're purposely crossing me, aren't you?
Trying to oppose me, huh? You're not even worthy?
All right then. I'll give you 2 minutes. If you manage to use 3 methods to crack the secrets on my computer...
I feel free to show everyone. Can this Mr. Mo actually do it? But I'm really curious.
About what's on Mr. Song's computer. I think this is a bit far-fetched. 2 minutes, 3 methods, even the big shots in the tech world might not be able to pull it off.
Who cares as long as we get a good show?
A security intelligence without even the most basic protections, breaking the encryption, and getting in on the first try. Turns out to be a piece of cake.
This Mr. Mo is no ordinary person. It took him only 30 seconds to crack it.
This security really is useless.
Why is the folder empty? Let's see where it's hidden. Quite a number of women here. Doesn't Mr. Song always claim out loud that it's all misunderstandings? The man's quite the charmer.
These rich folks, not a single good one among them. Poor CEO Jiang being with him.
It really is.
Let's take a deeper look at what lies beneath. When it comes to safety and intelligence, what's most important? It's about efficiently handling all sorts of attacks, but yours is just like a layer of fragile paper easily punctured with a slight push.
Explosive. Isn't this woman the very Shu-Ni from just now?
Isn't she the adopted daughter of CEO Zhang's household? To think they end up together, it really is.
Mr. Jiang, Mo Xiao is clearing things up for you. This way, Song Xian's reputation will plummet rapidly.
Now Song Xian won't want a divorce, but he'll have to.
Enough.
No hurry. We've barely scratched the surface. Can't even properly delete a video. What's the point of having such a thing? Such stuff wins a special award is simply the biggest insult to Shuangwen Group.
You just said you'd use 3 methods to crack it, but now you've only given 2? And you've got half a minute left if you still can't crack it. I'll have you. Mo Shuyao kneel and apologize to me.
Don't rush. My last method of cracking only needs 1 second.
You hear that? All right then. I've got to see this how you crack it in 1 second.
Why isn't Mr. Mo doing anything?
Exactly, the time is almost up.
Mr. Jiang, what's with Mr. Mo?
Don't worry, Mo Shuyao will have a way.
Why did he just smash the computer? What's he doing?
What's the matter? Couldn't figure out how to crack it. Getting desperate. That's the youth for you lose composure over such small things, you see. Only I can have Zhangman. All you can do is kneel and apologize to me.
If I were you, I wouldn't have installed such an important chip into the mainframe, because once I got it, I could install it on my computer and directly copy all of your computer files.
Good thing I don't use smart technology, otherwise my underwear would be exposed to everyone.
Mr. Mo is really so handsome. Truly a combination of good looks and intelligence. Heaven really favors him.
His mind is indeed sharp, but you haven't seen how he studies late at night. That's just how he is, striving to be the best in whatever he wants to do.
It's good that our general manager Jiang has found someone to rely on for life.
3 decoding methods in 2 minutes. Now you can tell me what's so special about this award, right?
So what if you decoded it, huh? The prize is determined by the Shuyuan group. You want fairness. Go talk to them.
Song Xian is really shameless.
But this time, Mr. Mo probably really has no way to deal with him. I've never seen any cooperation between Mo's and Shuyuan Group. Besides, the Shuyuan Group is also the largest financial consortium in Kyoto. If Mo tries to go against them, I doubt he'll end up gaining anything. Any benefits?
Heard that. I've already told you, you Mo Shuyao. Strip away your family background and you're nothing. What do you have to fight me with, huh? Fighting with me. You're still too green.
Is that so? What if I tell you that this Shuyuan group belongs to me, Mo Shuyao?
The Shuyuan group is yours? Why don't you also claim Kyoto belongs to you, Zhangman? This is the new man you've chosen, full of lies, spouting nonsense. What on earth did you see in him? I'd advise you to know when to quit and get lost quickly. This place is the territory of the Shuyuan group. It's no place for your wild antics.
Looks like you're the one who should be leaving?
That's the right-hand man of the boss of Shu Yuan, Secretary Wang.
It's him. Why is he here? Could it be that?
Secretary Wang, why are you here too? I was just messing around with Mo Shuyao. Why are you grabbing me? Secretary Wang, why are you grabbing me?
Mr. Mo, here are the documents you requested.
Is he really that elusive and ruthlessly decisive president of Shuyuan Group?
President Zhang, did you know who Mo Xiao is?
I only found out today as well.
You've been bribing the judges from our Shuyuan group, and your Song family have been doing all those dirty deeds behind the scenes. I've already gathered all the evidence and handed it over to the court. Song Xian, you said I, Mo Shuyao, am nothing without the Mo family. You're wrong. Even without any backing, I can still crush you under my feet. Zhangman is not an object. Choosing who she wants is her freedom. But Song Xian, you're not worthy of her at all. Hand him the divorce papers and get him to sign them. For the rest of your life you'll reflect on this in prison. Think things over properly.
Impossible, I won't make things easy for you.
Song Zian, stop acting so noble and deeply in love here. If you truly loved Jiang Man, how could you find other women behind her back?
Mo Shu Yao. I've loved Jiang Man for 5 years. I've loved Jiang Man for 5 years.
My love for her is no less than yours. It's just that right now you're utterly unworthy to compare with me and you don't deserve to love her anymore. I remember what you once said to me. You said I was only fit to be a passerby in her life. Those words, I'm returning them to you as is in this lifetime. Don't even dream of winning her heart. Take him away.
Jiang Man, Jiang Man.
I'll leave the rest to you.
Yes.
Man, you look so unhappy. Did Xiao Mo make you angry?
Mo Shuyao lied to me.
Tell me about it, dear.
He's actually the president of Zhuyuan Group, but he lied and said he was just an ordinary person, and even pretended to intern at my company. Mom, your daughter was deceived. How can you still laugh at me?
Oh, I thought it was something serious. It's just a small matter. Man, Shu Yao is mom I've watched grow up. His feelings for you, even outsiders can see clearly. When you were little, he got first place in school, came over to play with you. Heard you say you didn't like people who show off. He quickly stuffed his report card into his backpack. Mom believes he didn't mean to deceive you. His internship at your company was also to be closer to you. You know. When he heard you got married, he didn't come over to our place for a long while. Always following you from a distance. Even made calls to check on you. Mom can see he truly loves you. If there was a ranking of men who love Manman the most, your dad would be first. Xiao Mo would definitely be second.
Mom, I know he loves me.
Then tell Mom. Do you like him?
Mom, I love him.
Then what are you waiting for? He's been waiting outside for you for ages.
I'm going out then, Mom.
Go on then. Hey, be careful, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Sister, I'm sorry, did I make you mad? It wasn't on purpose, I was afraid you'd dislike me, that's why I didn't tell you. Man, you have to believe me, I truly love you.
Mo Shuyao, me too.
Big sis, do you know how terrified I am of losing you?
Silly.
Manman. Look at the news. Your sister is causing a scene at your company, making a ruckus.
Ms. Jiang?
What's the situation?
That Shuni, she's been shouting about wanting to see you. She's telling lies, saying you and the old madam have been maliciously mistreating her. Saying you left her with nothing. Now, online, the Jiang family is facing a lot of criticism. Our Zhang family shares are continuously plummeting.
Don't panic, I'm on my way now.
Ms. Zhang, please, be careful.
Understood?
Everyone come look. This woman is that vicious sister. Looks can be deceiving. So pretty on the outside, but so evil at heart. Go to hell already?
I dare anyone to try.
Is that young Master Mo?
Anyone who bullies Jiang Man today. I won't let off a single one.
Jiang Man.
Shu Ni, what tricks are you playing now?
There you are, Jiang Man. You're the cause of everything? You and your mother are nothing but demons. Taking me from the orphanage, just to abandon me in the end. You'll get what's coming to you?
Mom treated you and me exactly the same. It was your disgusting behavior that got you kicked out. I thought after all this, you would turn over a new leaf. But you've only gotten worse. Our Jiang family really wasted so much effort on an ingrate like you.
Shut up. Do you know what they all say about me? They say, I'm just your Jiangman's little sidekick. I'm just a replacement for you. I can never measure up to you. Why is that, huh? If that's the case, I'll just take everything that belongs to you, Jiangman, including your mom and your husband.
Jiangman used to treat you like a real sister, and now you treat her like this? Have you no conscience?
Come look, everyone. The internet's buzzing with rumors that she's actually the Jiang family's adopted daughter. And she's stolen the Jiang Group, CEO's husband. Such a shameless act.
We never abandoned you. It was you. You really went too far.
I went too far. Jiangman, why don't you just drop dead? I've lost everything now. Even Brother Xian was locked up. My money, my house, everything has been taken back. And it's all because of you.
Shu Ni, it was you who first undervalued yourself. That's why others look down on you. Your current plight is your own fault.
Exactly. If you're gonna do such shameful things, don't be afraid of people talking. Isn't that right? If I had to choose between them, I wouldn't choose her. This lunatic, seriously.
I'm a lunatic. Am I? Well, today, I'll go all out crazy. Don't come any closer. Come any closer and I'll kill her.
Shu Ni, what in the world do you want to do?
What do you think I want to do? Why does everyone like you? What's so great about you?
But it's clearly you with a twisted personality that led to all this. Snap out of it.
Put down the knife, don't be rash. What do you want? I'll give you anything. Don't get worked up. Put the knife down. Whatever you want, I'll give it to you. What are you looking at? Everyone get out of here.
Look, this man treats you so well, even Brother Xian can't stop thinking about you. I don't want anything. I just want Jiangman dead. I'll make you, Mo Xiuyao, watch Jiangman die.
Don't move, all right? Calm down, I know that right now. There must be a lot of people waiting to catch me, right? In any case, I'm already on a dead-end path. If I'm going to die in Jiangman, you might as well die with me.
Mo Xiuyao.
Young Master Mo...
Take her away.
Uni?
Ha ha ha, Jiangman, you deserve it.
What should I do, Mo Xiuyao? Don't scare me, Mo Xiuyao.
Jiangman, it's good you're okay.
Mo Xiuyao, you have to be all right.
Man, Auntie.
Auntie, how is
Xiuyao
Xiuyao doing? Auntie, I'm sorry. It's my fault I didn't protect Xiuyao well.
This was Xiuyao's own choice. Don't blame yourself, man.
That's right. A man's duty is to protect the woman he loves.
I know my son best. He would rather get hurt himself than see you suffer the slightest harm. Doctor, how is my son?
Mr. Mo is out of danger now. Once he wakes up, he'll need further examination.
Thank you.
Thank you, doctor.
Man, you haven't slept properly for days. Go get some rest. Auntie is here?
Yes, kiddo. Go rest up. We're here for him.
It's okay, Uncle and Auntie. I want to see him wake up with my own eyes. Xiuyao? Why won't you wake up? I've been waiting for you for so long. I promise you, once you wake up, we'll start living well. Get married. Okay? Please wake up soon.
You're the one saying this.
He's awake. That's great, man. No need to worry now.
Son, you nearly scared us to death. Glad you're awake now.
Heard someone wants to marry me, or gotta wake up for that, and or else, big sister might deny it later.
You scared me to death. Do you know that?
Don't worry. I'm back now.
Meow meow. Tell me, Mo Shuyao. Has he been seeing a ghost or something? Haven't seen him in days, not even replying to messages?
Oh, come on, stop overthinking in this world which man would cheat Mo Yao. It's just not possible.
I think I might need some beauty treatment soon. All these young girls, their faces full of collagen.
What are you even thinking? Your little face is so tender. You could squeeze water out of it. All right, let's get going.
Mo Shuyao, come out here.
Jiang man, we've grown up together since we were kids, but I've always been the one taken care of by you back then. But now I've grown up. I won't let you face everything alone anymore. I'll be by your side to take care of you, to cherish you, and I won't let you get hurt again. I'm sorry for being negligent towards you recently, but I want to give you a surprise. I want to make you, Jiang man, the happiest woman in the world. My dear, will you marry me?
Yes, I will.
I love you.
I love you too.